Right, item number 7, speed limits, Napier Road, Lake Terrace, Wairakei Drive. Claire, good afternoon, Claire.
Afternoon, everybody. This report is basically to seek approval of the existing speed limits along the former state highway, so that's from Wairakei roundabout through the township to the roundabout at the airport and Napier Road, which is now called Napier Road. So it's basically just adopting the NZTA speed limits that are already existing and putting them in to make sure they're in our current bylaw.
There's no change, it's just existing.
No change to the speed limits at all. We will look at doing that through the full bylaw
ownership
process.
Yep. Cool. Okay, straightforward. Councillor Park?
Yes, thanks, Claire. So the review is due next year. Will it definitely be undertaken next year? It's a timetable?
Yes, we may just look at the timing of that based on the workshop that we had this morning in terms of that speed management, the national guide. So we may just defer that, but to try and cover that off as well.
Yeah, thank you, because that was after that workshop this morning. That was where I was going. Thanks.
Okay, you happy to move that suggested resolution, Councillor Park? No? Oh, sorry. Thank you, Councillor Krasowski. Seconded by Councillor Truman. Any other questions or queries of Claire? No, thank you very much. All those in favour, please say aye.
Aye.
Those against? Carried. Item number 8. Proposed merger Bay of Plenty Polytechnic and Wairakei Institute of Technology. Mr. Samuel, correct?
Thanks, Your Worship. Yeah, I'll take the item as read. It was released on the 25th of August. Unfortunately, we weren't able to provide a late submission, which is why I circulated it to you just over 2 weeks ago. Had feedback from several of you, and we put it into the Tertiary Education Commission last week. And they tell me that they are putting together the summary for the Minister to get into straight away. So happy to take any questions.
Any questions of Mr. Samuel? No? Okay, recommended resolution there. If I could have a mover for that, we retrospectively approve the submission that we sent. Councillor Cousins, moved. Councillor Cousins, seconded by Councillor Williamson. All those in favour, please say aye.
Aye.
Those against? Carried. Item number 9 is here, and... Oh, Ariel, not here.
It's Brian.
Thank you. Oh, Brian, sorry.
Thanks, volumes.
You said all your civil defence controllers were going to be in the room.
Yes, I did think they were going to be here, Your Worship, so I'm not sure what's happened. But in terms of the item, it is somewhat a mechanical item, but it is a relatively rare one. We've had 3 controllers for this council and stable at that for the last 12 years, so we don't often get an item relating to appointments of controllers.
Yes, yes.
So we have had, as I say, 3 controllers. With Joe Mickelson's retirement, we've had to find a replacement. And Mrs. King, after some discussion, and after a process herself in terms of getting to this point, has put her hand up, and we are delighted by that. We believe that she will continue the calibre of the controllers we've had, and we are rare in this district that our controllers have actually had experience in declarations, which is rare in this region. Mrs. King has had to undergo a vetting process and an interview process before it even went to the Waikato CDM Joint Committee. She's been interviewed by the Group Controller, the Manager Operations for the Police, Deputy CE from Waipa, and our own Chief Executive.
Jeez, poor thing.
So she's got through that, and she's still smiling, and yeah, we are delighted. Happy to answer any questions.
Okay, thank you. I'll refer to the Chairman of Emergency Management, Councillor Park.
Thank you, Your Worship. I was very happy to move this appointment in Waikato. Just a little bit about Ariel. She has a very strong understanding of the community, proven relationships with the community, as we all know through going through the long-term plan processes. She has a great ability to work with others to get the right outcome, able to analyse information, make good decisions, has good relationships with key management staff, senior staff and elected members. She's been employed with the Taupo District Council for 12 years, and so has also a good understanding of the hazards in the district. She works well in teams. She's able to manage conflict effectively, a good communicator, and generally cares about the district and the people that live here. Ariel also holds a Bachelor of Science, a Bachelor of Commerce, and a Master's in Resource and Environmental Planning. Has wonderful, strong family networks, and I'd like to move the resolution.
Thank you, Councillor Park. And Bernard, Councillor
Can I
Christoski.
just have a question? Would this be over and above your current position, or will you be vacating your current position?
Oh, just in case there's an earthquake.
Well, it depends if there's an
Over
emergency.
and above.
Yeah.
Very brave. I'll second.
There's a woman.
Thank you, Councillor Christoski.
None of that crap.
Okay. All right, Ariel, well done. Congratulations. Thank you so much for accepting the position, and you know, I feel the district is in very safe hands in your control under a emergency. You've been showing to us that you're very cool, calm and collected. Not only good looking, you're just a great Taupo person. So well done and congratulations, and appreciate you doing it over and above your existing role. So Mr. Fox, if you could pass on our thanks to the appointment committee, whoever did that, but and Councillor Park, Chairman, as Chairman of Emergency Management, we really appreciate your support as well. So the resolution has been moved and seconded. I don't know, Ariel, did you want to say anything? You're quite happy? Okay, it's been moved and seconded. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Those against? Carried. Item number 10. Thank you, Ariel. Item number 10, Tina.
Just one change for the extraordinary council meeting regarding Hemlock Reserve on Thursday the 6th. So we're going to start that at 9:30. With the hope of being able to conclude it on the day. So obviously the hearings, they do a site visit and then come back to the deliberations. We still, however, have kept the window to 12 just in case as a reserve day. And just wanted to note the next council meeting.
Thanks very much, Tina. Yeah, excellent report. Do we have any questions or queries on the dates? Timing, just that change, slight one change. No other external activities coming up. Councillor
I
Krotowski?
still have invitations from the chief economist of the ANZ Bank for a breakfast session.
Yes.
Those who are interested, if they can let me know, and I can put their names down.
Cool.
That's for the 23rd of this month.
Yep. You've got my email for that, Bernard? You got my one? Yep, cool. All right, Councillor Hickling.
Yes, Your Worship. We received an email regarding this health and safety. I see it's not on there.
No, we've got time slots for November, so
Oh, okay.
October meeting.
Are there any other places, venues that it's going to take place apart from Tokoroa and Hamilton?
Just those two that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Okay, thanks, Tina.
Just those two.
Okay.
Just those two.
Just those
Yeah.
two. Yeah.
Okay, there's a recommended resolution there. Moved by Councillor Truman, thank you. Seconded by Councillor Stewart. All those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Against, carried. Item number 11. Members' reports. They could be all fielded to the front row, and Anna has a update of this Waikato plan report. Any other reports? Yes, Councillor Harvey.
We did discuss what we put on our reports, and I see some people still put normal meetings and, workshops and things, so are we or aren't we, or
Sorry, what
are
was
we or aren't we putting normal meetings, workshops, things like that on our reports? Some do, some don't.
Yeah, you can put whatever you like on there. Yeah, it's your reporting and what
I thought
you've
we
been up
sort of
to.
said, look, if it's something that we all generally attend, we don't need, it's external things that we go to, like,
Yeah,
probably
would make it a bit more interesting, but yeah.
We're generally all expected to attend workshops,
Yep.
meetings if we can, but it's it's committee meetings that we don't all attend and reporting back on those, isn't it?
Yep. Cool. Councillor Park?
Oh yes, thank you. You've alluded to a couple of times the Waikato Plan Joint Committee, and thanks to Nick. I attended on your behalf in September. I'm really sorry about the lack of time you have to read it, but it's just bullet pointed. It's still quite new, the committee, and its new structure. Ken Tremaine is an absolutely fantastic consultant to this joint committee, and I'm almost hoping that you can't go to any of them so I can go. But basically we had a really informative update from the National Infrastructure Unit, and have a copy of that presentation if anyone would like that. Then there was great discussion around the priority areas of the project plan, of which there are 3, and then that these meetings will be bi-monthly, and there's just a brief little timeline there of what is going to be discussed and in what time frame. So happy to chat with anyone outside, as I'm sure Nick Carroll would be available too, who's a bit more of a policy wonk than me, but really enjoyable, and it's the energy in it is amazing, so looking forward to hopefully being able to go again.
Thanks, Anna. Any other members' reports? Sorry, Councillor Stewart.
I just wanted to let you know that there was a public meeting in Turangi last Saturday, and the board, in conjunction with the ratepayers, had this public meeting to let the community know what happened to the petition that went to Parliament and went to the Select Committee with the Lions Company. And it was really to let the community know the outcomes of the submission, the petition to Parliament, and where the community wanted to go forward. There was a lot of discussion. There were a lot of people there for touring. There was between 150 and 160 people at the meeting.
Wow.
Tongariro chaired the meeting and co-chaired it with one of the ratepayers that are very up with the play with this. The outcome of it was that they passed a resolution at the meeting to set up a Turangi-Tongariro Residents and Ratepayers Association, because Turangi itself hasn't actually got one. The bays all have, but Turangi hasn't. As a focal point and their first charge of that group is to look at getting together with all the other areas that are affected by the ratepayers, and doing that through the community board networks to get all of them together, and to have a really collaborative approach to fighting the Lions Company with their pricing regime. So I just wanted to let you know that that is a very vocal issue in Turangi, and that Turangi are finding their way forward.
Okay, thanks Maggie, and thank you for attending that meeting. So we watch with interest.
Yes,
Yeah.
it will probably come up at the board meeting, and then another way forward through
Okay,
the
cool. Any other members' reports? No. Suggested recommended a resolution there. Wants to be received. Thank you, Councillor Stewart and Councillor Christowski. All those in favour, please say aye. Against? Carried. Okay, thank you very much. There's a resolution there for the confidential section. Could I have a mover, please, for
Just
that?
before you do, before we go out of confidence, it's nothing controversial. In
Yep.
the long-term plan, we approved the continuation of the climbing wall.
Yes.
I wonder whether staff are about to prepare a set of accounts for the first 3 months, just to see how it's tracking, because there was supposed to be a whole lot of new ideas how to make better use of it. So I'd be very interested as how that's going, if that's possible.
We can do that, I'm sure. Is that?
We'll put
Yeah.
together some information.
Thank you.
Yeah, even it's
Change the
it'll
opening
be 3
hours,
months or
Yeah.
yeah, before Christmas would be good. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Now, mover, please to go into confidence. Thank you, Councillor Williamson, seconded by Councillor Hickling. All those in favour, please say aye.
Aye.
Those against?
No.
Carried. Okay, those against, same as last time. Yep.